Another season we leave behind. Another story that's got me blind. Got only you on my mind. I couldn't face what I couldn't find. Just need to know I need peace of mind. Where are you now? Even though I won't believe it, the truth is a lie, we are healing. Even though words are deceiving, you move on. 'Cause every time.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an extreme speed clean and tackle my to-do list with me. I have a ton of stuff to get done today on my to-do list, so I figured I would film it and take you guys along with me, and hopefully it will motivate you guys to get some things tackled on your to-do list today as well. So before I get started on my to-do list, I'm going to go ahead and make my bed. This is not something that I put on my list for the day because this is something I do every single morning just to get me motivated to get started and start checking things off of that list. So after I get done making my bed, I'm going to go ahead and start a quick load of laundry to get that started for the day because usually I do at least 1 to 2 loads of laundry a day.
Even though I won't believe it, the truth is a lie, we are healing. Even though words are deceiving, you move on. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me.
Now here you can see my kitchen really needs to be cleaned, but I'm actually going to wait and get this done a little bit later because I want to go ahead and get my workout in for the morning. I figured out that if I work out in the morning, I'm much more likely to get it all done versus if I try to save my workouts later in the day. Sometimes I'll just make an excuse or I'll feel exhausted and not feel like doing it. So working out in the morning is way better for me. So I'm going to start out by doing walk-run intervals this morning. I'm going to use my AirPods and listen to my book on Audible. Right now I'm listening to The Stranger in the Mirror. It's actually pretty good. I'm almost to the end of it by the time I'm filming this, but it's really good. So I'm going to listen to that while I do my walk-run intervals.
Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me.
Yay! Completed my run, all hot and sweaty. Woo! Alright, so now that I have my intervals done, I'm going to go ahead and start my resistance workout for the day. And I've been using the Sweat app. I've used it off and on for a few years now. And right now I'm doing the Power at Home workout program. And it gives you 3 resistance workouts a week and then 3 lower intensity or higher intensity workouts, which is just the walking or the running that you log a week. And today I'm on my least favorite day, which is chest and triceps. So that's the workout that I'm doing today. And I can't remember how many weeks this program is, but it starts off with just the 3 resistance workouts, and then later on down the road it'll actually go to 4 resistance workouts a week. Now, I pay for the yearly subscription of this app because it's so much cheaper that way, and I do use it year-round. I just love the way that this app is set up, the way that you can log your workouts. It tells you all of the materials and equipment that you need, but you can actually go in and just tell them what equipment you have, and it'll actually change up the workouts based on what equipment you have at your house. So anyways, I just love this app and I am loving the Power at Home workouts. I'm hoping to keep up with it and hopefully see some results from these workouts. Now, I did not film this entire workout. It did take me about 35 minutes to complete, but I did want to show you some of the moves that were included, and most of these you end up doing about 3 rounds of each move.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus and no beverages. citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute.
So really quickly, I'm putting away all of my stuff, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and start my robot vacuum and let it do all the vacuuming for me today, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower.
What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime to get a little lost in
I have showered, I have blow dried my hair, everything, and I am about to go tackle the rest of this to-do list. But really quickly, I want to show you the biker shorts that I had on this morning. So I wanted to share with you guys the biker shorts that I was wearing this morning. I got these off of Amazon, and as you can see, I have them in so many different colors. These two I have already had for a while, and I loved them so much, and so I just ordered this pair, this pair, this pair, and I also have a black pair that's actually in the laundry hamper right now. But these were only 12 bucks, and they are so comfy. They have like the little pocket so you can put your cell phone in it when you're running or walking around or whatever. And someone asked me over on Instagram, because I did share these over there, if they were squat proof, and I did. I'm not gonna like squat proof it on camera for everybody, but I did squat in the mirror today to see if you could see through it, and I could not see through it. I asked Chance and he said no, so I would say these are squat proof, but they're so stinking comfortable. These are more like the spandex material. They are not cotton, they're like a spandex material. And they are true to size. I have a size medium in all of these, so just wanted to share these with you in case you really like biker shorts like me. I love running and working out in these. All right, so now we can actually get some cleaning started. I'm gonna start here in the kitchen. This is usually where I try to start because it's usually the biggest mess. So I'm gonna start in here by picking up everything, putting things back where they belong, and then we will tackle the dishes.
Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time.
So most days I will run my dishwasher at night as long as it's full, and then in the mornings I try to go ahead and unload the dishwasher and then load any dishes that were dirty from breakfast or any dishes that we have throughout the day, just go straight into the dishwasher.
My favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. This is a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. You play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. There's another side of you trying.
So now I'm just going to clean down the countertops. I'm actually disinfecting them today, so I'm using the disinfectant spray by Jaws, and between sprays, after I sprayed, I did let it sit for a little bit before wiping it down, which you want to make sure you do in order to actually disinfect the countertops.
All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you are.
Now before I clean my wood countertops, I'm going to go ahead and clean out the sink since I haven't done that yet. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser, and this stuff is amazing. It works great on porcelain sinks and stainless steel sinks, and it smells really good too.
Trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind.
Now the sink is all clean, which is probably one of my favorite parts about cleaning the kitchen, is when my sink is clean. And so the last thing I'm going to do in here is just wipe down our wood countertops with the Method wood cleaner, and then I'm going to head into the living room and just do a really quick tidy up in there.
Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you need me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you need me. I see them pulling your strings, and you might be seeing things. Yeah. You know I'm real and I'm here. Who cares in a few years?
Alright, the next thing on my list is to clean the bathrooms. So I'm just cleaning the ones downstairs. This is our guest bathroom. I've got my caddy, all my cleaning supplies ready. So I'm going to start in here, clean in here, and then I'm also going to clean in the master bathroom today. So my routine is the same in the bathrooms all the time. I spray down the sink and the faucet with the disinfectant spray, let that sit while I start cleaning the mirrors, and I'm using the Jaws cleaner for this as well, the Jaws glass cleaner. And then I will use the Jaws granite cleaner on my granite countertops to wipe those down, and then I will actually clean out the sink with a sponge.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. It goes in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, tell them it's not fun.
Now I'm actually cleaning out the shower in this bathroom today with the Jaws shower cleaner. My mom was coming this weekend, and so I did want to make sure that it was nice and clean before she came to visit.
Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons through the
Now we're cleaning the toilet, and for this I just take a little bit of toilet paper and wipe down the outside of the toilet first just to kind of dust it off. And then I'm going to use Clorox disinfecting wipes to wipe down the outside to clean the toilet, and then I'm using the Clorox toilet bowl wand to clean the inside of the toilet bowl.
Just wanna stay close, don't say bye. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million.
Alright, so I have one bathroom down, one to go, and I'm going to use the exact same products in my other bathroom. I'm just going to take my cleaning caddy and all of my cleaning rags and everything, head in there, and get this bathroom cleaned as well.
We figured out what it's all about. Takes a second and then we rock it up again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want to stop it. Go ahead, tell them it's my fault for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. Never really am.
Alright, so really quickly, while I continue to clean the bathroom, I wanted to take a quick second to introduce myself. I know it's like over halfway through the video already, and I'm just now introducing myself, but I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to tell you a little bit about me. So my name is Amy Darley. I have been doing YouTube for, I think, almost 4 years now, and I absolutely love it. When I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. I just basically was sharing DIYs and sharing tips and tricks that I had found out that hopefully would make other people's lives a little bit easier. So along the way, I found that I really loved the cleaning part. I loved sharing all of that. I loved the motivation from it. They were videos that I actually enjoyed watching too. So it was a lot of fun to make those types of videos. So hopefully by watching my videos, you come here and you feel motivated, you feel encouraged, and you feel like you can get some things done. But I also want to let y'all know that if you don't get everything done on your to-do list, it is okay. You always can push some things to the next day, which majority of the time in my cleaning videos, especially if I'm showing a to-do list video, you'll see I do not always get it all done. And then a lot of my videos are cleaning over several days just because it really does take me that long to get all these things checked off of my to-do list. So hopefully that encourages you as well if you feel defeated when you're not completing your to-do list. But like I said, hopefully you feel encouraged and motivated when you leave my videos. But also a little bit more about me other than the cleaning videos and YouTube. I am a mom of two. I have two kids, Kason, who is 10, and Gracie June, who is 8. I have also been married to my amazing husband, Chance, for 13 years, and we also have a chocolate lab named Cooper, which you probably already saw him earlier in the video. He is always around, he's always sleeping, and he's actually 12 years old. So that's our family, and we live right outside of Savannah, Georgia, in a small little town, and we absolutely love it here. So that's a little bit about me. If you're new, then I would love for you guys to say hey down in the comments and introduce yourselves as well, so that way I can get to know you. And if you have not already subscribed, there's a little subscribe button right below this video that you can click in order to get notifications whenever I post new videos. Now, if you want to get notifications straight to your phone, there's also a bell that you can click and then the word all, so that way anytime I post, it will send you a little push notification straight to your phone. But I'm so glad you guys are here. I hope you enjoy my channel, and I cannot wait to get to know you guys better.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my stir smoking, catching my breath. I can feel.
Alright, so let's see where we're at on our list. We've got tidy the house, speed clean the kitchen, clean the bathrooms downstairs, and then we have a few more things left on our list for the day. I am running out of time. I have about 45 minutes before the kids get home, so I wanted to go ahead and share this Grove Collaborative haul with you guys really quick because I know once they get here it's going to be kind of loud. They're probably going to have friends over and all of that, but I just got all of this stuff in, so I thought I would share it with you guys. All of the Mrs. Meyer stuff, if you see more than one of those, one is for me and one is for my mom because I wanted to get her some stuff to try out too. She loves the Mrs. Meyer's products just as much as I do. But I was running low on hand soap, so you can see I got a lot of hand soap, and half of this is for my mom though. All right, so the first scent that I got in the Mrs. Meyer's hand soap is the honeysuckle scent. This is my favorite year-round scent. I also got one of each, well, one for me and one for my mom. The peony scent. This is a great spring scent, but I like it so much that I'll use it whenever. This one I have never had before, but I took the cap off just to smell it. It's rainwater, and so many of you have told me how much you've loved this scent, but every time I went to order it or I looked at Target or anywhere else, I could never get it. They were always out of stock, so I found it at Grove Collaborative. They were in stock this time. I got it. It smells so good. All right, and then these are a few of their fall scents. This one is new. It's Oak Blossom. It smells so good. And then this one, I don't know why, I think I accidentally only ordered one of these, but I meant to get two. But this one's the Pear Tree scent. This is another new scent for fall, and it smells really, really good as well. I like these two scents way better than any of the other fall scents that they have. So I got those. And then I got the honeysuckle scent and the multi-surface spray as well. One for me and one for my mom. Oh, I got these little laundry detergent packs from Grove Collaborative. It's just the Grove Collaborative brand. And then if you guys haven't seen these little first aid kits from Welly, we have a huge one that we have in our car that has like everything in it. I ended up seeing that they had the smaller packs on Grove Collaborative. So I ordered a few of these smaller packs just to keep in my bog bag when I take to baseball games. So this one is the assorted first aid ointments pack. And then this one is just a bunch of different bandages. So different sizes, styles, all that kind of stuff. So I got those, and they have a lot of other ones on the Grove Collaborative site too. But the big first aid kit that I got is off of Amazon, and it's actually in my car. We keep it there. That way it's not too big for a bag, but in case we need something, it's in the car, it's always there. All right, these are my favorite sponges, the Grove Collaborative Walnut scrubber sponges. One side of them is made of the walnut material, and then the other side is the soft sponge material. But I love these. These are great for cleaning all around the house and not scratching your surfaces. And then I also got some e-cloths. I got the kitchen cleaning pack. I got a two pack of this because I wanted to gift one to my mom, but I already have these. I could probably buy some more just so I always have them clean, but I got some for my mom to try out. And then elderberry gummies. My kids are always, they have one of these every single day, or two of these actually every single day. And then I also got them some hand sanitizer for their book bags. I got the pear and the watermelon, and then they have these little things that they go in, they can attach it to their book bag. So that is my little Grove Collaborative haul for this month. All right, so I'm gonna put all of my mom's stuff in this little bag and put it beside the bed in the guest bedroom office area, so that way when my mom comes, she can have all of her little goodies there for her. Now here I'm getting all the stuff for the baseball bags that I'm putting together for Kaysen's baseball team. I'm just kind of putting it all here on this table, and then I'm gonna tidy up here in the office. So we still have our Cricut and all of my crafting materials here on this little cart that I keep in this closet here in the hallway. I am really wanting to take all this stuff and put it upstairs in the craft area. I haven't organized that space yet, but I've started on it, so hopefully I can get that done soon so I can actually show you guys. I know I keep promising that I'm going to show you the craft area all organized, and I promise I will as soon as I can get it all done.
You light the fire in me, got no regrets, can't forget.
Now the next thing I'm going to do is finish these little frames so I can go ahead and stuff the baseball bags. And so all I did was created this little design in Cricut Design Space. It's actually a print and cut that I just made really quickly, and I put all their numbers on the bottom. And so all I have to do is send it to my printer. My printer is going to actually print it out for me, and then it actually prints with a little box around the edge so that way your Cricut knows exactly where to cut. And I always click cardstock. I have these settings saved in my Cricut Design Space. And now I don't have to go cut a whole bunch of these out by hand. My Cricut's just going to recognize where that little black square is, where the cut lines are, and it's going to cut it out for me. So this saves me a ton of time. I've done a ton of these print and cut projects, and they're so easy. I love them for, you can make like cupcake toppers or tags for like birthday bags, things like that. So that's what I did for these little frames, and they are on cardstock. I could use something a little bit thicker, but the cardstock worked great for this little project. So now I have all of them printed and cut. I have all of the pictures printed that I just picked up at Walgreens, and I'm just going to take these little clothespins and hot glue them on there with the hot glue gun and put the pictures on there.
You feel me, your body wrapped around me, good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it, you and me. You got me losing sleep, I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So here's what they look like. I think they turned out really cute. So it is 2:42. It's time for me to head to the bus stop to pick up the kids. So I'm going to check off all the things that I've done so far. And I actually don't think I'm going to end up getting to the mopping today because I don't want to do that after the kids get home. But they got home, they got a snack, and while they're doing that, they're probably going to end up playing with friends in a little while. But while they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and stuff these baseball bags. So I put all the stuff out, and I have my little assembly line all set up so I can start stuffing these bags. So for the bags, we're putting in these fidget spinners, some poppets, and I still need to put the chains on their poppets, some Gatorade energy chews, and we did a lot of blue themed items because that's our main color for our uniforms. And then, of course, the frames that I just made, some Big League Chew bubble gum, and then blue Gatorade, some fresh new baseballs, and then some sunflower seeds. Now, one of the kids on our team cannot have sunflower seeds, so we just got one of his little favorite snacks to throw in his bag. And all of the moms pitched in and sent all of these items in, so really the only thing that I did was the frames and then also the bags. I made the bags with my Cricut and my heat press. And so now I'm just going to quickly put everything in the bags and they'll be done.
Too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So we ended up giving the boys these bags at their tournament this past weekend, and they absolutely loved them. They thought they were so much fun and were super excited pulling out all of the items in there. And I love them so much. I think I'm going to actually make some for Gracie June's cheerleading team too. So if you guys have any ideas on things I could put in a cheerleading bag, let me know. But their colors are pink and they are the Sharks. So I'm excited about making some bags for the girls too. Now, the only thing I have left to do on my list is to make turkey sliders for our baseball tournament for the next day for the cooler. I obviously didn't get to mop, but since I'm not mopping, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and clean the front door. It needed it really bad, and I figured this was something I could do without, the kids being in the way. Now, I still need to decorate our front porch for fall. We have a few things, but I haven't gotten flowers yet. Our little flower shop just really didn't have very many, so I'm going to have to run into town to get some new flowers or possibly even get some fake ones. I saw that they have the fake mums on QVC. So I thought about ordering those, and I would love to know your opinion. If you have any of those, let me know how you like them, because I really was thinking about getting some of those because down here, it's really hard to keep the mums alive, or at least for me. It's hard for me to keep any kind of plant alive, honestly. But I figured that would be an easier way to keep the mums looking good and also not have to spend money on them every single year. So anyways, hopefully I can get the front porch decorated really soon and share that with you guys.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Alright, I have made it to the last thing on my to-do list, which is making slider sandwiches. So I've got the Hawaiian rolls, some provolone cheese, turkey, and mayonnaise. And what I'm going to do is, my kids don't really like to have mayonnaise on their sandwiches, so I'm splitting the rolls in half. I'm going to take half and put mayonnaise on them, and then the other half will be just plain. Now, these slider sandwiches are so easy to make, and they're pretty much a go-to for us for tournament days, just because we would rather Kason have just a light sandwich between games versus having like a big hamburger or fries or any of that kind of thing. So usually we bring these little slider sandwiches, and he'll have a few between games, and then we do the same thing, like all of us eat them. It saves money, but it also keeps us eating a little bit healthier as well. And a lot of times I share stuff like this over on Instagram, because I'm always sharing pictures of my kids over there and sports and stuff like that. So a lot of times people will ask me what we like to bring to tournaments, what we eat on nights that we have baseball practice, things like that. Just all about being a sports mom, I guess. And so my question for you guys is, if you have kids that are in sports, or you're at the baseball field all weekend, or you're at the football field, or whatever it is, I would love to know some of your favorite foods or snacks to take, or even weeknight dinners that you like to make on nights that you have practices. And I would love to start sharing some of those ideas with everyone as well. And of course, I'll share my own ideas too. But y'all leave your dinner and snack ideas, all that kind of stuff, down in the comments, so that way all these other busy moms can have some ideas for themselves.
Playing songs on my guitar, I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm
right, so I'm going to label this bag mayo so that way the kids know. And I've got all of our slider sandwiches ready for the tournament this weekend. And I'm going to actually check this off of my to-do list. And we made it through the entire to-do list minus mopping, but I also added on cleaning the front door. I guess I should have written that down just so I could check it off. Do you guys do that too? Like, if you do something extra in the day, do you write it down just so you can highlight it? I totally do that. But my house is clean. I feel super accomplished, and I hope that this video gave you all the motivation that you need to get some things tackled on your to-do list today as well. If you need even more cleaning motivation, make sure to check out these videos here on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and say hey in the comments and introduce yourself. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Leave it all behind, find myself